Before we start this video, I want you to see this short clip. Porsche 911 2023 against the brand new Tesla Cybertruck.
But wait, there's more.
.6 seconds, 0 to 100, quarter mile under 11 seconds, and this is the brand new Tesla Cybertruck, and it's just 1 millisecond slower than the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto. Elon Musk said, and I will let you hear how Elon Musk characterized this brand new Tesla Cybertruck, and he used a few interesting words, some words that I never hear him said before on other model, and that make me think. Check out what Elon Musk says about the car.
Once in a long while, a product comes along that is rare. Once every 5 to 10 years, something really special, a really unusual product that people said was impossible, that experts said was impossible. And this is one of those times. We have a car here that experts said was impossible, that experts said would never be made. I think it's our best product. I think it's the most unique thing on the road, while also being a better sports car than a sports car.
More utility than a truck, faster than a sports car. This is the slogan, the logo of the new Cybertruck. But anyway, now let me take you through some technical data about the car, and then I will show you also the prices and other information. So as you can see here above me, it will come in 3 versions: rear-wheel drive, dual motor all-wheel drive, and 3-motor all-wheel drive Cyber Beast. This is the version that you saw it before, beating the Porsche 911. And I wanna begin with the rear-wheel drive version because it's all the way up and it's not yet on the market, it's not on order ready, and it's also probably not ready. So it will be on sale in 2025, at least in USA, because in Europe we don't know yet for sure if the Cybertruck will come in Europe or not, because from what I understand, for the moment they're still working on some regulation, on some because in Europe the regulation are much more different and tighter than in USA. Probably we'll still have to wait to see what kind of changes they will have to bring to the car, or if it will be possible to bring it here. The rear-wheel drive version that will come in 2025 will come with around 250 miles, 400 kilometer range. 0 to 100 will do probably in around 6.5 seconds. We don't know the output, the horsepower. We don't know also the torque that will have, but we know the top speed will be probably around 180 km per hour, the same as it is dual motor all-wheel drive for the moment. The payload, we don't know yet. The towing capacity, probably we already know, and it's official on the website, 7,500 pounds, around 3,400 kilograms. And now let's talk about the cars that you can actually order right now if you are in United States. And this is the dual motor all-wheel drive that comes with around 340 miles, 550 kilometers. That means what is interesting on this Cybertruck is the fact that it has a lot of space in the back, and something very smart that I find that Tesla really bring on them is the fact that you can buy this extra extender battery pack. And it's great that you can have this choice, because if you need a truck where you drive not so far away and you don't need so much power, you can get the normal version. 550 kilometers is more than enough. But if you need even more range, extended range, you can buy an extra battery that will be installed in the trunk, in the bed in the back, and then you will have up to 470 miles, 760 kilometers, or even more. Now the 0 to 100 will be in 4.1 seconds, 600 horsepower. Then the wheel torque will be like 10,081 Newton meters. This is the most powerful truck on the market today, and I saw yesterday Elon show us a demonstration against the competitor. I don't want to give name, but it was just insane. I mean, this truck 10,000 newton meters, it's fabulous. The top speed 180 kilometer per hour, the payload 1100 kilograms. This is insane, over 1 ton. It can get in the bed there, so it's just crazy. And then the towing capacity 5,000 kilograms, 11,000 pound feet, and 2,500 pound feet payload. It's just crazy. Now you can order it today. Now let's go to the beast, I mean the Cyber Beast, that comes with a free motor all-wheel drive, 510 kilometer range. It's a little bit less, 320 miles, 440 miles and 710 kilometers if you get the extended battery pack range, and 2.6 seconds as you saw before against Porsche 911. Then the output 845 horsepower. It's insane. 30,960 newton meters, 10,296 pound feet. It's just crazy, man. Crazy powerful. The wheel torque, you saw it, and the top speed 210 km per hour. It can go a little bit higher. Of course, it's limited to 210 km per hour. The payload is the same, 1,100 kilograms, and the towing capacity 5,000 kilograms, and it's also right now on sale. If we go forward, let's talk a little bit about the prices. So the Cyber Beast, the most powerful, the most expensive version, will start at around $99,990. That means $100,000 for such a power, for such a truck, that it's kind of incredible all-arounder. It's safe, it's powerful, it's fast. 20-inch rims. Yeah, the charging power in DC, it's up to 250 kilowatts. That's incredible. I mean, the charging power and charging speed is just insane, like on the all other new Tesla models. Plus you get the same warranty, like 8 years, 150,000 miles, or just 4 years, 50,000 miles for the body. But for the battery, you have 8 years battery and the motors. Let's see the price for the all-wheel drive version. It's $79,990. That means $80,000 US dollars. And the technical data you already saw, the same 20-inch rims, it comes on this version. Actually, it's very similar. The charging speed is the same warranty, and the technical data you saw before. The next one, it is the rear wheel drive that is not ready yet, around $60,990. So it's much more affordable, probably, if you just need a truck. The body, the chassis, it uses the same stainless steel that Tesla use on other version, so you get the same car with less power and with a better affordable price, depending, because I think most of the people will be more than fine with this rear wheel drive version. Now let's go forward to talk a little bit about what happened yesterday when Tesla released the Cybertruck. They just delivered the first 10 cars, the first 10 production version, and during the event in Gigafactory in Texas. But what is very important and very interesting is the fact that it comes with this vehicle power, vehicle to load or vehicle to home and stuff like that. And what is interesting is the fact that the Cybertruck, I saw that first time on Hyundai, where they have on Ioniq 5, Ioniq 6, this vehicle to load. The car is able to send the energy from the car to power other vehicle, to power your home, or to send the energy to other electronics or different items. So you can see right here it has a 9.6 kilowatt of vehicle load, continuous AC power through a 120 volt or 240 volt NEMA. So this is just insane. So it's in the bed and also in the cabin, so you have the option to use also inside the car or in the bed. So in addition, Cybertruck support up to 11.5 kilowatt bidirectional charging with vehicle to home or vehicle to vehicle. You can charge other cars, or you can also power the house in case you don't have electricity anymore. Then of course the car comes also with autonomous driving. That means you can get the Tesla autopilot and full self-driving software, but you have to pay an extra around $10,000. The thing that I told you before, you can get an extra range extender up to 190 to 110 kilometers. Good. Going to the next important thing, that here I want to talk a little bit about the vault. They call it vault, the bed in the back, because you can lock it completely, so it's kind of super safe. If you leave something inside there. It has some LED light strip, and you can see right here in the images the LEDs. I think you can see them there. They look super fancy from my point of view. And also you can see that it has an additional underfloor storage space behind the rear wheel. It comes with a compressed air outlet for pneumatic tools. That's great, because you can see also this is an official picture right here with this guy that kind of work with the electricity from the truck. And this will be insane for so many companies that will work on the go, so they will need to use electricity, and in some places where they don't have, they can get from the car, and this is really useful. Now, the suspension and chassis here is really interesting, because I saw yesterday Elon present the fact that the car will come with self-leveling suspension. Yeah, of course, all-wheel drive, and it will come with this dynamic air suspension. Ground clearance 17-inch, 43 centimeters. Approach angle 35 degrees, and departure angle 28 degrees. Regarding the structure and the body panels of the car, they are made in stainless steel. The glasses are super strong, I can say. We saw that a few years ago that they managed to broke it, but this time they claim that the armor glass can resist the impact of a baseball ball, and it can go up to 70 miles per hour or class 4 hail. Acoustic glass also help the cabin to be much more quieter, and I'm really looking forward to test it. I hope I will be able one day to test it to see if it's the same sound insulation as on the brand new Tesla Model 3 Highland. That will be really interesting. Then going forward, what I find another thing interesting is the fact that even if the car is so powerful, they still add as an option an extra spare tire, so keep in mind you can get it optional. And then the next one, because now it's a big trend online on the internet, I saw that so many people go out with the car and camp and stuff like that. You can get optional all the camping stuff, accessories from Tesla, so you will be able to camp with the car. The next thing is the interior, and I want to talk a little bit about the interior. I want to go a little bit on the side so you can see a little bit better right here. It used kind of the same material that you see also on other Tesla today on the market. So this is not leather. They kind of use the same vegan friendly leather in the interior, but I see here that it's quite spacious, and it has 3 individual seats in the back there. So you can see here there are 3 individual seats, and that allowed me to think from my experience that you will have a very good comfort in the back there. So that's quite interesting to see. Also, I saw the glass roof look just phenomenal all over the roof. It's kind of designed like that, so you will have a super nice view over the head. Now, going to the next one, the lights. The lights was also another thing that impressed me, the fact that the light bar illuminate your path up to 525 yards. Do you know how long is that? It's 5 football fields. This is just insane, like half kilometer it can illuminate, and those have to be installed as required. So I'm not sure if they will come standard with the car, but it's crazy insane. I mean, half kilometer of lightning. It's crazy. Now going to the next one, of course they will use the bioweapons defense mode. That means we'll use the same HEPA filters as you find right now in Tesla Model S, Model X and Model Y. I think in Model 3 is not yet, and it will kind of filtrate 99.97% of the particles, and this is quite important. I have it on my Tesla Model Y, and I feel the difference when I drive in the city, and when it's a lot of dust around, it can take all the pollution and all that small particles out from the car. Next one is charging inside the car. As we saw on the brand new Tesla Model 3 Highland, it comes with those 65 volt USB-C that you are able to charge your laptop or charge different electronics quite fast. And of course you have 120 volt and 240 volt outlet. Going forward to the screens, the same screens as you saw also on the new Model X, Model S and Model 3, and you have a 18.5 inch touchscreen in the front and a 9.4 inch touchscreen in the back. So it says that it's an all new user interface, and I saw it on some videos yesterday and I can't wait to test it. I saw that it's a completely different graphic from what we see right now on our Teslas, and this is really interesting. So I like that. I'm really curious to see it in details. The last but not least from the option details, I should say, is the sound system, because many people ask me about how is the sound system, and I have to say that they kind of claim they have studio recording sound dynamic, and it has like 15 speakers, 2 dedicated subwoofers and distributed amplifiers. So I'm not sure how will be that, but you can see also on the screen here up where they are positioned. So I guess the sound system will be great like it was until now on all other models. And I leave in the end some super important things. For example, the body structure and the parts that they build this Cybertruck. It's really important because they kind of try a lot to do that. They design a special stainless steel compound that they use on the body of the car, and that's why it's so unique, and that's why Elon says that it's a unique car. It's a car that it's super safe. It can be rollover. You can see also here some images from impact. So it says that it's one of the most safe car in the world, and it's impossible to roll over. And also they try to shot the car with different bullets, different calibers, like 45 caliber. They try with Glock 9mm, MP5 9mm, and they try all kind of guns. And if you shot only the body panels, you will be fine. They even try with an arrow, a steel broadhead arrow, and you can see Rogan here in his show. He tried to shot the car and he didn't manage to do that. Now the car is just insane. I leave in the end this image behind because this image, I think, characterize this car. It's a fantastic all-rounder. I don't know where they find this place, but it's just insane. Fabulous car. I'm really looking forward to hear your opinion about the car because I think I'm really curious what you will say about the car and what you like and what you don't like about the car. Built for any planet. It's a great all-rounder when it comes to off-road. And I want to see the videos that will come online after people will take this car off-road. And if you're in USA, if you want to order it today, you can just deposit $250, and yeah, you can just wait until they will get you an order, get you a VIN, and they will deliver the car. But now, as I said, guys, from my point of view, I think this will be one of the most interesting car that will be released in 2024. I'm looking forward to see it also in Europe. I hope they will bring it here. guys, I hope I cover everything. I know there are so many information and some of them I didn't cover it, but if you still have questions, ask me down below. Wherever question you have, I will answer with pleasure. And also I'm looking forward to hear your opinion about this type of video. Do you like it? You don't like it? What would you change it? Tell me your feedbacks. I'm looking forward to hear from you. And yeah, stay safe. As always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.